Okay, today what we're working on, we got a little trouble with our manure system here. This here is the barn cleaner, and that goes around behind the cows, and this chain just goes around the entire barn, this big chain right here. And the flights pull the manure around and dump it into this pit. And in this pit we have this, it's called a ram pump. And this motor turns this gearbox and moves this plunger around, and at the bottom there's like a trap door. And it pushes the manure underground through like a 12-inch plastic pipe to an outside holding lagoon. But for some reason, the manure, if it's too soupy, it won't pump, which it is kind of soupy. But this morning it pumped about halfway out and then it quit. And now it wants to burn these belts. It just stops dead. So either something is plugging the pipe, and we're not quite sure. But we are going to run and get some new belts because these are pretty stretched and kind of shined up, and we're going to see if maybe that'll work, get a little more power to try to push it through. Okay, we're back again now. We got the belts back from town, so we're going to go try to put them on and see if we can get this thing to pump. These are the new ones here.
Those are the old ones.
Put them back on. Looks like getting a finger into deal. The other one must have been stretched quite a bit because these are way tighter. Try to take the bolts.
No, so I couldn't do that with the old one.
That bacon one's not as tight. See that? I don't like that. There ain't much we can do about it. We should have put that one on the outside. Different. All right, I guess we can try it, see if it goes. That is not a good sign. After a lot of messing around, the pump still didn't work, so we are resorting to this. that thing off. Okay, our last plan was to have the pipe underground hydrojetted, but we found out that that's not going to be possible until we can get the manure pit emptied. We made a little drawing here. I'm going to try to kind of show you why. Okay, here we have the pump that's in the barn, pipe going underneath the ground, and then the manure pit out here. Well, my original plan was after this we had emptied with the septic truck, we were going to pull this long plunger out and then be able to run their jetter hose through here and blow out the clog wherever it is in this pipe. But after talking to the dealership, he told me that there's another door here. And what this does is it prevents backflow from any manure pushing back up into the barn. And if this door out in the pit, there's another one out here. If this happens to be stuck open and you pull this door out to jet it, the entire manure pit would flow back into the barn, and that's about 200,000 gallons right now, so we definitely don't want that. So as of right now, unless he did tell me that if you put some water or some really thin manure and just leave this pump run, it could possibly push the clog out the end. It's just something we've been trying. We run it some every day, but so far it hasn't worked. So at this point, we're going to have to wait until we can get this emptied, this manure pit emptied in the spring, and then it can be hydrojetted from this end without having to risk anything coming back into the barn.
I did a little tinkering with Dad's picture.
What is it?
A tractor in the manure pit.
Who drove it into the manure pit?
Dad. This is Dad with a droopy face.
I like it.